Element. Yes. So, well, close. Ha. Aha. Right, here we go. Oh, it worked. So this is the new Enduro Bushido Plus from Element. Bushido. Bushido! 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 Anyway, it's newish. It's their standard Bushido with some extras. The Bushido is actually one of my favourite from Element. Not only because they perform really well, but this is my low Shido. You ready? Built this out of my original Bushido, and I'm proud of this one because I won a Class 2 competition with it. And I think it's the first time I'd won any competition in my life. GCRC Class 2 Southern Round 3 winner. And I'm sure some of you are going, wow, well done. You won a crawler competition. Well, what was even better was that this has still got the stock ESC, the stock motor, the stock shocks, obviously springs removed from the front, they're still on the rear. Stock axles and gears and links. And the only change is it's got a GCRC Cayman chassis. It's got some trill wheels, which are a little bit heavier, some different tyres, and a different servo, although that servo did break halfway through the competition, so I was limited to my steering. But still, that was what impressed me. This beat a lot of dedicated Class 2 comp crawlers and a handful of them with team drivers.
Relatively stock car with a Class 1 chassis. Class 2 rig that we all lost after. I came second.
Thank you.
How many seconds difference? 20 seconds.
Anyway, that's enough about how good I am at crawling. So this is the Plus. There's not a huge amount of changes, but they have improved some stuff. That is one of the changes, a different electronics. It's a 2-in-1, and I've seen a few people say, oh, they've downgraded it. I'm not sure on that. I actually think this new Fly Sky stuff, although yeah, it is 2-in-1, I think it gives you a little bit more control. I love the boxes on these that you get all the stuff. What's this one got? It's a load of stuff on a rack there. You can pull all this box apart and make like a little scale garage. So in the box you get a set of instructions, sticker sheet, choice of graphics to go on the side. Obviously this is based on a Suzuki Samurai, hence the name Bushido. In this bag you'll get a bigger battery tray because it's got a shorty battery tray in there. You've got another body post there if you want to put a different body on it. You got your snorkel, so you can go underwater. You got these gears here, which I believe are for the optional overdrive, which means the front wheels turn faster than the rear. Drive shaft, bits and pieces, waterproof receiver box with there's the seal, aerial tubes, some hardware, and then this is the truck. Clear windows and interior, that is what we like to see. Got a driver in there, although it looks like you need to paint him. I'm not in the mood for painting. I might see if I've got a head that I can swap on there. I believe we got lights now when the original didn't have lights. Still no inner fenders or inner mudguards in there. Oh, it's dark out here. This is their budget Sandero SE, and this has got them up front. So it's strange that on one of their higher end rigs, they don't include them. I don't know if you can get them as an option. I know you can 3D print them, but anyway, big front bumper there, moulded grille, like I said, lights in there. You got your side steps or your sliders there, moulded mirrors. You've got a snorkel to put on. That goes on that side. You've got to put holes in yourself to do that. Rear bumper under there with a tow hitch. This is a new addition as well, the rear spare wheel cover. There's no spare wheel under there. It's just like a bit of plastic Lexan. You can actually fit a wheel in there because it's got a hex, but obviously that's going to change your weight. I reckon if we put a bit of foam in there, that cover might look a bit nicer. Well, I mean, it fits a little bit better with the foam in. But so you actually get front and you get rear lights. That's nice. They just connect into the 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 because it's got lights on it. So this has got all your usual functions, your steering jaw rate, your throttle trim, your steering trim. We've also got these dip switches. Now, if we look up there, it gives you a little key there. So you can switch your ESC mode over, you can switch between LiPo or nickel metal hydride, and then you can adjust your drag brake. So that's all dependent on where them switches are. So at the moment it is set to forward and reverse, which is what you want as like a crawler mode. Dip switch number 2 down is LiPo, and then 3 and 4 up, that's 100% drag brake. So that's the new electronics, and like I said, I think that that actually is going to give you a bit more control. That's a Reedy ESC. I think it's like a 1060 or a 1040 from Hobbywing, which aren't the best electronics, so this may give us a little bit more control. You've got your usual 5-slot Reedy motor there. I think 16 turn, does it say underneath? 16 turn 5-slot motor. Really good brush motor. That's the gearbox there where you can change your overdrive. I don't know what it comes with out of the box. I'll have to have a look. I'll stick it on the screen. Chassis mounted servo. Space there for a winch if you want to put one on. There's your shorty battery tray. You can fit the longer one if you need to. Adjustable oil shocks. And these feel really nice. Very nice. And then underneath this is where we've got another change. We've got some high clearance links at the front there. And at the rear, got your usual steering link there sat behind the front axle. So that stops you getting hung up on rocks and stuff. Bearings there, this will have bearings all round. You've got metal gears, metal drive shafts in there. And then you've got your usual telescopic drive shafts. Got your general grabber tyres. These wheels are black, the original ones were like a silver. And I think that's about it. We are ready. Well, she is ready. It looks really nice. I know a lot of people don't like them because they look a little bit off scale, like squashed up a little bit. I think it's a good looking crawler. Got the snorkel on, a few choice stickers, got the graphics down the side, and swap the head for a Barbie. Because this is like sort of 1/7 or 1/8 scale, Barbie's head is actually quite scaled to this. So we've got rear lights, and then lights on the front. Nice little touch. Decent improvement from the original. Right, steering. Oh yeah, we got a nice angle on there. Not super quick, but yeah, it's not too bad for a ready to run. Now then, here's the thing. No need to kick off about the 2-in-1 electronics. That has got some really good modulation. Bit of urban crawling today. I know a lot of people don't have loads of places to take crawlers. I live pretty much in the middle of a city, so I thought today I'd do a little bit of urban crawling. Found this little bit of dumped concrete and stuff, a little bit of water around here. Something I didn't mention, the short wheelbase. I think the short wheelbase is why I won that competition. A lot of people focus on that longer wheelbase, that wider like track to get that stability, but I think short wheelbase is something that a lot of people don't think about. Come on, come on. Ugh. The shorter wheelbase is a lot more nimble on some courses. And that course I was running definitely favoured for that shorter wheelbase. I think that's why my Bushido came out top. Oh, we're struggling here. Try a different line. Come on, Barbie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wondering how many comments are going to be let's go party every time I say come on, Barbie. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. The Bushido is definitely one of my favourite elements, definitely. I'm not letting you go the easy way. I'm not letting you. Ah, you gave up. Doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. Just a random pile of dirt. It's a crawler course, isn't it? She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the. So if you're not into crawlers because you just haven't got anywhere to run them, just go find a bit of waste ground. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl.